I'll be going over problem number 1 from chapter 7, problem set A, titled Coffee. The question asks, how many ounces of coffee can be bought for $1.11 if 2 pounds cost $5.92? To solve this problem, let's utilize Polya's 4 principles. Step 1 is understanding the problem. So let's take a look at it again. It asks, how many ounces of coffee can be bought for $1.11 if 2 pounds cost $5.92? Using Polya's first principle, we can see that this question seems pretty simple, but if we look closely, we'll notice that it requires a bit of extra work to solve it. So let's devise a plan. In order to properly solve the problem, we need to figure out if there are any sub-problems that need figuring out first. We know what the price of 2 pounds of coffee is currently, but we need to get to ounces, and then also we need to determine how much coffee we can buy with $1.11. So we will need to figure out first what the price of coffee is for 1 pound, how then it breaks down into ounces, and finally how much does the per ounce rate go into $1.11. Breaking the problem down into sub-problems will make it easier to solve. So let's carry out our plan. First we need to figure out how much the coffee costs per pound. The coffee is $5.92 per 2 pounds. If we divide $5.92 by 2, we get $2.96. The coffee is $2.96 per pound. Next, we need to figure out the price of coffee per ounce. We'll need to divide $2.96 by 16, which is the number of ounces in a pound. $2.96 divided by 16 equals 0.185. The coffee is approximately 18.5 cents per ounce. So we cannot divide a cent by half. We cannot pay with half a cent. So we need to see if that amount, 0.185, goes into $1.11 evenly. $1.11 divided by 0.185 equals 6. What does that mean? We can buy 6 ounces of coffee with $1.11 if the cost of 2 pounds is $5.92. I think we've solved it. So let's take a look back and do step 4 of Polya's principles. Using Polya's 4 principles and breaking down the problem into sub-problems, we have determined that you can buy 6 ounces of coffee with $1.11 when the price of coffee is $5.92 for 2 pounds. We could have also divided $5.92 by 32 because there's 32 ounces in 2 pounds. 16 times 2 is 32. Also, if we multiply 0.185, which is our ounce rate, times 6, we get $1.11, which is what we needed to figure out. But also, if we multiply 0.185 times 32, we get the original amount of $5.92, which is our original rate.